Alright, this is my season 3 review of Game of Thrones. So let's get it. It's also gonna be a little bit of a recap. Alright, I'm gonna talk about like different events on random times. So I'm gonna start it off with the Giants. Okay, so Jon Snow is with the Wildlings, and we first see our appearance of the Giants, and they look so cool. I gotta say, they look awesome. Like if you play Skyrim, the Giants look skinny and all. That's like one of my complaints on the creatures on Skyrim. They look skinny, but on the Game of Thrones, the Giants are huge. They look like they would stomp you and you would just die. They look so cool. That's one of the cool things on season 3. We first see a new creature, a giant, which is awesome. We meet the King Beyond the Wall, which he's a really good actor. I don't know his name. Okay, I'm sorry if I don't know his name, but he's a good actor. And the King Beyond the Wall is one of the coolest parts of the show because we actually meet a king beyond the wall. There's not other kingdoms beyond the wall. It's just one king. Alright, let's talk about Theon and Ramsay. Oh my goodness. Okay, at first they make you think like Ramsay's a cool dude. He saves Theon. Like they make you think he's the hero. He's a good person. They make you like him. Now Ramsay rescues him from being tortured and stuff. Then Ramsay takes him to this place, to his kingdom or his house, and then he betrays him and tortures him again and cuts off his private parts, which I feel so bad for Theon. He's been through so much, like from season 3 to season 7. Oh my goodness, I feel so bad for him. But that's what happens for Theon for almost like the others. Like that's what happens to Theon till like season 3 to like season 6. I feel so bad for Theon, but that's his story arc or his storyline from season 3. That's where it starts, and then it goes on from the other seasons. Also, we see Jaime loses his hand because he was just talking, high talk. He think he was all that. He think he could get away from anything, but we find out. Well, he finds out that he's not invisible, and so he loses his hand, which it was crazy when I first saw it because I didn't think he was gonna lose his hand because I don't know. I feel like they want to do that, but they actually did it, which is cool. We actually see the rise of Daenerys Targaryen, and we see her try to grow her army, become stronger, and she makes the man be free instead of slaves. So if they want to fight for her, they could, or if they don't have to. And she tries to help slaves, and we see her grow as a person, and I feel like she deserves to be on the Iron Throne. Alright, so let's talk about the final talk, or final discussion. Okay, the Red Wedding. Okay. So you know how Robb Stark was supposed to marry that dude from Harry Potter? I heard he's from Harry Potter, so that's why I'm saying that dude from Harry Potter. One of the king's daughters. And you know how Robb Stark finds a girl, and then he gets her pregnant. Name the kid Ned Stark, and I'm like, oh my goodness, that's so awesome. So so the king is like, all right, so let have one of your people marry one of my daughters. So they get married, and they go to the wedding, and they're eating and having, everything's awesome. And then Catelyn's sitting down and is talking to Bolton. Then the music goes, you feel like, oh, something's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? And Catelyn slowly moves Bolton's hand, and it sees there's chains. Then Catelyn slaps him and go, bah, and then they run to Robb's wife, and they stab Ned Stark, little baby Ned Stark. Oh my goodness, not Ned Stark. They stab him and go, pa, pa, pa. I'm like, oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting that kind of gore. And then they shoot crossbows at Robb Stark. I'm like, oh my goodness, is this happening? Is this happening? And then Robb Stark falls, and he gets back up, and then Catelyn grabs the king's wife, and he says, I'll kill her, just let Robb Stark live, and we all forget about this. And the king's like, I don't care, kill her, I'll get another wife. So and then Bolton stabs Robb Stark and says the Lannisters send their regards, and the Lannisters are behind this, and they kill Robb Stark. So Catelyn goes, bah, slashes the wife, and then he dies right next to his wife. Then it zooms in on Catelyn Stark, and he zooms in more. It's like, what's gonna happen? And then Bolton comes, or like some other guard comes around behind her and goes, slices it. And that's like almost all the Starks are almost dead. I feel so bad because they get a little baby Ned Stark. He dies like a second time. They killed so much characters in season 3. Oh my goodness. Just a travesty. Like, on a wedding. Like, nobody's safe in Game of Thrones. You could die from a wedding. You could die in the toilet, probably. It's just crazy. That's my recap. I'm gonna give this season 3 a 10 out of 10. Like, one of the best build-ups of a love story, and then they just killed it. I absolutely love season 3. One of the best seasons. Like, season 1 and 2, they start. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Voice crack. They start off very slow, and they build up to season 3, and then they kill off all the characters you almost love, or you do love. So I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Make sure you drop a like on this video, and thank you for watching. Peace out.